11 million years ago, the world was hotter, wilder, and more unforgiving than anything we recognize today. The land that would one day become the islands of Southeast Asia was a maze of dense forests, volcanic slopes, dry savannas, and muddy riverbeds. Life thrived, but danger lurked behind every tree trunk and under every fallen log. At the top of this ancient food chain roamed a predator feared by all. The giant Komodo ancestor, a massive monitor lizard stretching nearly 4 meters long, heavier and stronger than anything else on land. Its jaws were lined with serrated teeth capable of shredding flesh, and its saliva carried deadly bacteria and toxins. Every step it took shook the grass, and every flick of its long forked tongue tasted the scent of life and death. But the Komodo's dominance was about to be challenged by another rising force of evolution. Hidden in the leaf litter, silent like a whisper of wind, coiled an early rattlesnake. Smaller in size, but armed with something far more lethal, evolved venom designed to stop hearts and shut down muscles in seconds. Power versus venom. Muscle versus chemistry. Two evolutionary paths destined to clash. The story begins at dawn. Sunlight breaks through the canopy in bright golden spears. Birds call out across the trees, and giant insects buzz loudly in the humid air. Near the edge of a shallow stream, the giant Komodo ancestor drags the carcass of a small, ancient, deer-like animal. Its jaws drip with fresh blood. It feeds greedily, muscles switching under thick armored skin. The early rattlesnake watches from the shadows, not attracted by the carcass, but by the scent of opportunity. The snake had recently been driven from its territory by a larger serpent and was now searching for a new home, a new hunting ground. But it could not risk a confrontation, not yet. As the giant lizard feeds, a group of primitive boar-like animals approaches the stream. Their snouts twitch nervously. Water meant safety, but predators meant death. They inch forward, unaware that two monsters watch from opposite sides. The Komodo's eyes lock onto them. Instinct takes over. Charges like a living boulder, jaws wide, tail swinging. The herd explodes into chaos. One boar slips, crashing into mud. The Komodo lunges, biting deeply into its leg. The animal squeals, but the lizard's venom-soaked saliva begins its work. The prey collapses within moments, trembling helplessly. The early rattlesnake observes with cold calculation. It has no interest in the kill, but it senses something deeper, a threat. The giant lizard's growing territory overlaps the snake's path. Instinct warns the snake, this beast is too dangerous to ignore. The snake slithers silently away. Days pass. Rainstorms come and go, flooding parts of the forest. The Komodo ancestor roams freely, expanding its territory, devouring anything it can overpower. But its presence forces other predators to migrate, and some of them intrude into the rattlesnake's new hunting grounds. Conflict becomes inevitable. One humid afternoon, the Komodo ancestor returns to the stream, searching for shade. It lowers its head to drink, the water rippling around its snout. But something moves near the roots of a fallen tree. The early rattlesnake, basking, senses vibrations through the ground-heavy, thunderous steps. It coils defensively, rattling its primitive tail in warning. The Komodo hears it. It lifts its head, tongue flicking rapidly, analyzing the air. The scent is unfamiliar, strange, sharp, dangerous. But the giant lizard is a creature of strength. Confidence makes it reckless. It approaches. The rattlesnake rises slightly, body forming an S-shape. Its heat-sensing pits detect the warm giant approaching. The Komodo growls low, circling, trying to intimidate the smaller predator. The snake does not retreat. Then, in a moment, as fast as lightning, the snake strikes. Its fangs sink deep into the Komodo's foreleg, injecting venom that begins attacking blood and muscle instantly. The Komodo roars, jerking back violently, tail smashing into bushes. The snake slips away into grass, escaping as quickly as it came. The Komodo limps, confused. It has been bitten before by venomous animals, but this one is different. This venom is potent, engineered by evolution to take down far larger creatures. Minutes pass, then hours. The giant lizard weakens. Its muscles twitch uncontrollably. Its vision blurs. But the Komodo ancestor is no ordinary reptile. Its body fights back with sheer resilience. The venom slows it, but does not kill it. Night falls. Under the silver moonlight, the Komodo rises again. Lower, dizzy, but alive. Pain fuels its rage. Its instincts sharpen to one purpose: find the attacker, destroy it. The snake, meanwhile, hides beneath a rock ledge near a cluster of roots. It expects its venom to finish the job. It expects the giant predator to collapse and rot within a day. But evolution has not yet shown its full cruelty. The Komodo ancestor follows the scent trail relentlessly, ignoring its pain. It tracks the snake through mud, across fallen logs, around termite mounds. The snake senses the approach, feeling heavy vibrations traveling through the soil. The confrontation begins again. This time, no surprise strike, no hiding. The rattlesnake coils fully, rattling louder than ever, an ancient warning sound that will echo in its descendants for millions of years. The Komodo lowers its head, hissing deeply, body trembling but determined. The snake strikes first, fast, precise, hitting the Komodo's neck. Venom flows again. But the Komodo doesn't retreat. It lunges forward, jaws snapping shut around the snake's midsection. Bones crack. The snake thrashes violently, striking again and again. Venom floods the Komodo's blood, but the giant lizard's crushing bite grows tighter. This is venom versus power, speed versus strength, evolution versus evolution. The snake tries to wrap around the Komodo's head, squeezing, choking, but the lizard thrashes wildly, smashing the serpent against the ground. Dust explodes. Leaves scatter. The Komodo's claws tear into the snake's skin, ripping long gashes. The rattlesnake weakens. It tries one last desperate strike, but the Komodo bites again, this time crushing vital organs. Snake falls limp. Silence takes over the forest. Only the Komodo's labored breaths fill the air. The giant lizard drops the lifeless serpent, stumbling backward. The venom inside its body continues to wage war, but its powerful physiology endures. By sunrise, the Komodo ancestor lies stretched across a warm patch of earth, exhausted but alive. It has defeated the rising venomous predator and secured its rule once again. Nature has made its decision. But the venom will not disappear. It will evolve, refine, strengthen, and millions of years later, rattlesnakes will become some of the most feared snakes on Earth. The Komodo line will survive too, growing smarter, deadlier, becoming modern dragons. Their battle echoes through time, a reminder that evolution is not the story of the strongest or the most poisonous, but the story of those who adapt and endure. In the jungle of 11 million years ago, that truth decided one unforgettable clash